Hi, my name is Katie Farrell and I'm your instructor for Read 120. And in this video, I wanted to give you an orientation to our course in Canvas. So what you're looking at now is the home page for this course. So it starts off with the modules page. So when you click on our course Read 20 from your dashboard, it'll take you to this modules place. This is where I recommend you start every week to see what assignments and readings or videos you have to complete for the week. Right now, you just have week one available, but you'll see as the weeks go on, each week I will post materials for you to read and complete. So also on the modules page at the very top, there's a Q&A forum, and that's where you can go and post questions, or if you wanted to communicate with other students in the class, feel free to use this Q&A forum. And if someone has a question and you know the answer, please go ahead and reply. This is a community. We're all going to work together. So if you know the answer, you don't have to wait for me to reply. Go ahead and answer. So we'll come back to, actually, we'll start right here. So each week you'll come and there'll be a page here. Let's say week one or week two, three. You'll click on this page. It'll give you an overview of these readings and assignments for the week. And so please start by reading this. This is a video here. This is a video. It's through the Palomar College Library. So if you see a page like this, you have to just type in your e-services. You have to use your Palomar student ID number and password, and it will allow you to access the video. I'm not going to, oh, here it's loading now. So yeah, start by reading about your assignments and readings here in this first page, and then you can continue. Once you've read this page, you can continue to hit the next button to move on to the assignments. Your reading for the first week is to go through the syllabus section of the course. So let's actually start. We'll come back to this. Let's start by going to the syllabus section. So this here, the second one down on the left, this has all the course information. So this is where you can go to see the course learning outcomes, what you'll learn by the end of this course. It has the syllabus and grading contract. As you read the syllabus, you'll see that your grades are not based on points, they're based on meeting the learning outcomes from the course. So points really don't matter. So if you see points in the grade book, you can ignore them. It's about completing the assignments and about meeting course outcomes. And you'll see, I'll explain as we go along. And this here is a document that contains a course schedule, just to give you an idea of what you'll be learning and what's coming up next. Course materials, it's a textbook free class. Everything's available through Canvas. Here's my information, instructor and class communication. So this here, if you click on instructor information, this is how you can reach me. Please, please, even though you're online students, that does not mean that I will not meet with you either in person or by phone or conference call or text or email, whatever works for you. Just because you're online does not mean that I'm not here to help you and support you. So this has my office. I do have office hours here, so if you are near the San Marcos campus, you can come to my office and we can meet. If these times don't work with you, they're listed. I'm happy to schedule a time. I might not be able to meet in person, but we can always set up a time to meet somehow. Monday through Sunday, I'm pretty much available. We just need to schedule a time. And you'll see here, so my office again is in the reading lab in the H building at the main campus. This is a cell phone number where you can reach me. You can text. I'm actually very responsive to text. It's probably the easiest, probably most likely, the best way to hear back from me quickly is through a text. I'm also, though, available through email. This Google Calendar here has some information about our class, like drop dates and week numbers and stuff, so as well as office hours listed there. So this has more information about how to get in touch with me and how, what's the best way to make sure that you're getting my messages, and then my introduction. Here are my crazy kiddos, and then this is the Google Calendar that I use. I put it in here. Okay, back to the syllabus page. So please just continue to read through here all the resources that are available to you as a Palomar College student. You do have free online writing assistance through this course. It should say something like online writing tutoring or something like that on your dashboard. It's looks like a course, and You can use that to get assistance. You can do paper drop-off, meet one-on-one live with a tutor. So please take advantage of that, and it's free, so you should do it. Microsoft Office, you do have, if you don't have Microsoft Office and you need something, some sort of software to write your papers, you can get it for free through the college. So just click here to learn how to do that. And then this is a Canvas support guide to help you if this is your first time using Canvas. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna just, that was the syllabus. So let's go back to the modules. So that's your first assignment for the week is to read through the syllabus. And I'm going to go back to where I was here on this introduction page for week 1. There was a video. It says read the syllabus section. You have 3 assignments. You'll usually have 2 to 3 assignments a week. They're not incredibly long. They shouldn't take you all night to complete. Sorry for the background noise in the background. That's my daughter running in and out of the room. So I get it. I have children too. So just if you're struggling at any point, just contact me. So this week, like I said, you'll have 2 or 3 assignments a week. They shouldn't take you all week. They should take you an hour or 2 to complete. And the course in general, this is online, it's 3 units. You're spending about 6 to 9 hours on your work each week. So discussion board, a syllabus quiz, and an online orientation. So if you use the next button here, it'll take you to each assignment where you'll either post to a discussion board, and that's this one here. And your first post to discussion boards are due on Friday at 10 a.m. for every week. And your response to another student is due by Sunday at 11:59. Two comments about the discussion boards. One is that you're not, I actually have 2 course sections with about 60 students, but you'll be in groups of about 12 students. So you'll be working with the same group of 12 students all semester, so it's not overwhelming, and you'll get to know one another and you can support one another like as a success team. So that's one thing. You'll be working with the same group of students, about 12 students. And then the second thing is pay attention to the instructions for how to respond to your classmates every week. It's not always like just respond and tell them good job or tell them what you're thinking. There may be instructions where you need to give them advice, you need to review something, you need to find resources for them. So pay attention to what is the assignment asks for you in terms of providing feedback to your classmates in your success team or on your discussion board. So that's the discussion board. Click next. It'll take you to the next assignment, which is a syllabus quiz. Once you read the syllabus, keep it up on the screen, take this quiz, you'll be good. I just want to make sure you understand all the requirements of the course. And then this is an online orientation Palomar College offers. It helps you to improve your skills as an online student, let you know if you're ready. So you have to click here to enter. It's a separate course. You're going to open up this course. You're going to complete the introduction and the first module. You'll take this assessment, and then I want you to submit the assessment as a PDF here on this page. And there's a submit button up on the top to do that. So you'll see, follow through the instructions. And if you have questions, let me know. So that's all that you have for the first week. So just going back over here on the left. So we looked at the announcements page. No, we didn't. Here's the announcements page. You'll get your announcements by email as well, and they'll also be here. I already have 4 posted. These are kind of some standard general information that you should know at the beginning of any course. One is check your Palomar email, because that's the only email address I have on hand. So, however, if you want to change your settings, so let's talk about that. So go through announcements. You'll get them every week by email, so you'll know when an announcement comes in. But if you, if I click on this email, I could just do this. If you would prefer to get your announcements for your courses in a different way, you can do that. There's a couple links in this announcement. They're also available on that syllabus page that'll show you how to change your notifications, your settings in Canvas, so that you can receive your course announcements, your grades, anything that comes through Canvas. You can receive it by text or by email, your student email, or you can add another email. So to do that, you go over to the account. You see where it says account, and that's your general account for Canvas. I can't click on it now because this is like a student test account that I'm using. So, but click here and that's how you change your notifications. You can add your cell phone number, you can add another email, whatever way you prefer to be contacted. So this way you'll get my announcements and information. Okay, so that's the announcements page. Let's go to the grades page next. Go discussions next. This is where your discussion boards will be posted here, but they'll also be in your modules for each week too. But if you want to go in to quickly access them to see other student posts and to make comments, they will be here. And let me just show you something quickly while we're here. Let's see if I have one posted here. Yes, most of your assignments will have a rubric attached to it. So I'm going to look at week 1. It says show rubric. It might be pretty basic, but this is what I use to grade and to provide feedback on your assignments. So right here, this is what you need to do for the first week, and then I will complete this and you will see a rubric in your grade book. This way you'll know if you've completed the assignment, met the requirements, complete, incomplete, no submission. Okay, but they're not easy to find, so that's why I wanted to point it out here on this discussion board. Like, so click here on this little thing and then click show rubric. Every assignment, you should always look for a rubric, and I'll try to remind you so you know what's expected of you. So, so yes, discussion boards. Sorry if I'm going too fast. Now let's take a look at the grade book. So this is where you'll see your grades. And again, I don't use points as a means of assigning the ABC grade. I use grading rubrics to determine whether or not you've met the outcome, you've exceeded the outcomes for the course. So, but what's really important in the grade section is this is where you'll find feedback from me. And that's really, really important that you check your feedback. Not only do you complete the assignments but you check to see my feedback to you. And I don't reply too much on your group discussion boards. I prefer to give you direct feedback through the grade book and through assignments. So you can't see it here, but there will be, like, if there's a rubric, there'll be a little image right here, or there'll be a little comment. That means I sent you a message. So always click on the icons next to all the completed grades here in your grade book so that you can get the feedback from me and you can continue to improve on your assignments and learning and understanding. So there you'll see in the syllabus section, there's also instructions on how to view feedback from me in the grade section as well. Confer Zoom is a conferencing software available. So this is one way. It's not showing up in this test feature. Don't worry about it because I'm in a test account. But this is a way for you to contact me if you'd like to do like an online conference. I'll also do FaceTime or Skype or whatever works. But Confer Zoom is one way we can talk. And then Google Drive and Office 365. I have them listed in case you use them. Then for some of your assignments will be written. Then you could attach your Google Drive right to Canvas or attach Office 365 to Canvas, and then you could submit your assignments. And I prefer if you submit your assignments through, say, a Google Doc or Office 365 or some sort of document that I can just access and I can edit and give you feedback right on the document. That's, like, I think the easiest for both of us or all of us. So I've made them available here in Canvas so you can sync your accounts with your Canvas account. That's about it. One other quick thing, I put it in the announcements, but I just wanted to remind you, be careful with the Canvas app on phones. There's an email about it. It's great to quickly check things, but I have found that the assignments don't always go through. If you submit an assignment or you post a discussion board item, I don't always see it. Like, I have students and they've showed me their phone and it's like, it's right here. And I was like, well, I see it, but you can see I'm not getting it. So the app is not perfect. So I strongly, strongly recommend that you submit your assignments, any sort of submission, through an internet browser, not the app. Okay. I think that's it. I don't want this to run on any longer, so I'm really excited to working with you this semester, and please contact me if you have any questions. Bye.